Looking for a healthy alternative to Coke and Pepsi? Today at BioNourish, I will show you the easiest and fastest way to make a fermented, probiotic-rich fruit soda at home. It's fizzy, refreshing and packed with gut-healing probiotics, the perfect replacement for unhealthy sodas. There are many ways to make natural soda, but this method is beginner-friendly and super simple. I have blended the fruits with little water. You can use 50% water and 50% fruits. And here I am using a normal bottle. It's not flip-top bottle because flip-top bottle can burst. If you are beginner, then that's quite risky. So use a bottle which can be airtight but not fully. Here, after putting the pulp, you can see I have added 1 spoon sugar, because if fruits are not very sweet and enough sugar is not available, then yeast and bacteria, they can't create enough fizz. So I will follow the same for strawberry and apple. Using this kind of funnel cup is very convenient. You can see here I am adding 1 spoon sugar and then I am adding water so that the sugar will wash away nicely. And then I am adding water to every bottle, but make sure the bottle is not too full. You need to keep some space for carbon dioxide to build up. Finally, a few pieces of ginger. This not only boosts the fermentation but also adds a wonderful spicy kick to the flavor. Here is the science behind it. Natural yeast and bacteria from the fruit and the air will consume the fruit sugars. In return, they release carbon dioxide, and that's what gives you soda its natural fizz. Close the lid tightly and leave it at the room temperature for ferment. Here in Singapore, the weather is hot, so I can't risk leaving it too long. Now shake it well so that the sugar will dissolve nicely in the water. So I will open the apple soda first, and when you are trying to open the bottle, make sure you are doing it slowly, and it's better to put it in the fridge for at least 1 hour before you start opening. Here you can see it's overflowing, so it's better to put always a big bowl below so that if anything is overflowing, you can also collect that one. You can see this apple soda is really very active, lots of bubbles and booze there. So from my experience, I can say apple and pineapple, these two fruits are really good when you want to do fermentation or want to do fruit soda. Now I will open the strawberry and blueberry and let's see what happens. But this time I am putting 1 bowl just in case it overflows. Here you can see the strawberry also having lots of bubbles and the fermentation is very active. Even though it didn't overflow, but you can see the fermentation is very active, lots of fizz, booze, bubbles inside. Now I am going to open the blueberry soda. Here you can see the blueberries has not fermented like apple and strawberries. The reason could be that the blueberries were with lots of preservatives and the natural yeast was not that active, and that's why you can see there was not much soda effect created inside the blueberry bottle. I am habituated to drink the soda with the pulp or fiber, but some of you have said that you don't like the sediment. So for that you can do the straining like this. But the only problem is when you try to strain, the soda effect will be also gone, not that much. But it's also okay if you need the drink transparent, because the benefit will be intact even though the soda impact is not that much. So after straining you get the liquid like this. The color is so nice and the taste absolutely delicious. It's bubbly, it's flavorful, and best of all, It's full of healthy probiotics. This is proof that a homemade natural soda can be just as satisfying as any commercial drink, but so much better for your gut health. If you have enjoyed this recipe, give it a try and let me know which fruit you would like to ferment next. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to BioNourish for more probiotic recipes and fermentation tips.